fueled for this live by Dr. Pepper. And as always, we're setting up the cams. Shit, I had a fly in my room. Alright, hello everybody. Let me just grab a dragon and wait until people get here. Yes. Hello. Heard the jaw always gets stuck. Like, I genuinely love the hidden teeth, but like, they're such a pain. Yes, fueled by the best drink in existence, Dr. Pepper. Yes, this is an ad, actually. This is an ad for Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, hire me, man. The random. Just expect Dr. Pepper every while. Because I just got Dr. Pepper and I couldn't wait to drink. I couldn't drink it or the ice would melt on the line. I couldn't, like, save it or the ice would melt. Axis Chaos, do you perchance are you also allergic to silver? Hate garlic, maybe? Did you get that checked out? Nah, don't worry. The beginning of these lives are always kind of bleh in views. It just happens. It's kind of just, it's a thing that happens. It's like, it's canon event. It is the canon event of, these lives. Is for the first, like, 6-7 minutes to just have the least views that they could possibly have. Which is a shame, because who doesn't want to watch me throw around dragons and gulp down Dr. Pepper? Sounds like a dandy good time. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with people? Moonstone! Why is Moonstone always falling apart? And never a day without Moonstone horribly falling apart. Why is he so big compared to the Dr. Pepper? Guys, what a shame. Moonstone is too big. Moonstone is too big for Dr. Pepper, guys. What a shame. Okay, I'm switching out again because you'll lose. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. I promise. Going back to Akantha because she is light and I am suffering. It's iconic. You can quote me on that. Also, I really want to, I've been waiting to tell people this, but I really want to explain Akantha and why she looks like this, because her design is kind of an eye-splosion. It's kind of a drawn seizure, so I wanted to actually explain why it looks like that, because if you maybe some of her design elements look a bit, familiar. That's because they are. And I really want to explain why. Akantha's canonical character pretty much got roughed up and destroyed, and so she could choose to and because of that, because her face got pretty mangled up, she got to pretty much choose her new appearance, and because of that, she decided to take on elements of all of the people that kind of there was the the dragons connect in a way that they're all kind of in like this kind of like camp, and it's led by Euphoria, because as things are falling apart, they're together, keeping each other safe in the camp. And she was watching over them and jealous. Jealous because she never had anything like that. So she stole elements from all of their designs. I really have been excited to show this. These scale things, they're from Euphoria. They're stolen from Euphoria. This whole horn here is stolen from Moonstone's iridescent scales. Multiple elements of the ear, the shape of the ear, and the elements of the ear were stolen from Esther. And also these little red doodoops were stolen from Esther. And so that's how you kind of see similarities in some of these designs. Oh, well, thank you so much, it's your mouth. That's my way of saying hi. I chomped the camera. That's my way of saying thank you. I chomped the camera. So if I chomp the camera, it's a compliment, I swear. Because I what else do I do? Like, it's a dragon, but all I can do is move the puppet. Ottokin and Hedwig, I did once. And I did once with a couple of friends. It was chaotic. I died on the very first. No one really explained the rules of the game to me, so I died on the very first floor because we were doing an all Boxton run, because we thought that would be funny, and I didn't realize what the twisteds were, and I thought one of them, I saw the twisted Boxton and thought it was someone else, and I just kind of walked right into it. So that was a smart decision. I used Prismacolors and like these. And the markers I use, they're just Amazon markers. They're just Amazon alcohol markers. They're just cheap. Yeah. And I also use a lot of oil pastels because I can. And the white gel pens, which are what's called sparkles here, are Sakura Jelly Roll. Yeah, that's very me, Ox's Chaos. Dr. Pepper. I will mention Dr. Pepper at every possible occasion. Will I get to showing y'all projects like I promised? Yes, but like, not yet. I gotta edge everybody a little first. Gotta irritate them by just yapping with Akantha because she's light, and until they finally give up and I can show you the dragon. You're right. I very much should. I have my friends are really trying to get me to play again, and I have to. They ask always at the time where I can't, which is very sad because I do want to. You off? That's very. You have the best drink right there. This is not biased. Yes, first mod of the stream. First mod of the stream. Am I? Look, I'm giving you a little sneak peek. Enjoy it. It's got kind of this 3D forehead. I'll show the whole thing, but you guys got to wait. You know what? I can put a reasonably heavy dragon on screen just for a couple of seconds. Yeah. I forget I broke this. I broke the jaw. So that didn't happen. The jaw slip totally isn't broken. Chop. Thespian horns, because, yes. Just curious. I'm gonna do a little poll. Little poll. Who is here? Put one in the chat if you came here from the community post. 2 in the chat if you just like saw it on your for your page, or just like saw it in general and just showed up. Or actually, no, I don't think there's a third option. But just 1 or 2. 1 if you saw the community post, 2 if you did not. Thank you so much to Gen Z artists. They're separate puppeteers that are either my friends or people that I've commissioned or people that I'm a fan of that ask me. I do not do icons without permission to, because I know not everyone's going to want their design on the wall, because some people just might not like that. So everyone here has either asked or commissioned me for just a couple bucks, just $5. And let me see, you can actually see the little... These are I put in the user of each one, so you know if you like a certain design, you want to know where to get the puppet form of it, you can find it in there on that little written there, so you can know who to subscribe to. For example, some people here are like this person who's on the wall, super underrated, and I'm really hoping that someone would see that on the wall and go subscribe to them. So if you aren't subscribed to not anyone on this wall, go do that right now. All of them are puppets, except for this cutie patootie, where someone commissioned me to draw their pet duck for the wall, and I was totally, it was a bit of a challenge since I've never translated ducks to my style before, but in general, I actually really like doing it, and they commissioned me 1 more, and I gotta put this up on the wall. Oh yeah, also this one got taken off, sadly. I swear, if I made you an icon and it's no longer on the wall, it is not because I don't like you. It's because the tape deteriorates and they fall, and I don't always find them and put them back up. So I'm really sorry if I ever make someone one and they fall. That's why all the commissions are taped in really tight, just so they don't fall off the wall, because it'd be unfair to have people pay money and then just like, it fell off, bye. It's, never gonna see it again. Yep. You see correctly, that is the symbol. I have a couple symbols on my wall, and I need to change out the 10K thing. I have been needing to change that out because it's not 10K anymore. Oh, I have seen that, and I agree. Speaking of Kinkajou, I really have to restart my drawing Wings of Fire characters in my style. That's so fun. You do see Zoster up in that top corner, and right next to Zoster is Magnus, which is one of my best, coolest people ever. So if you're not subscribed to Magnus, right, go on. How much for a commission on the wall? $5. $5, and it's just $5, and you can choose anything you want. And if you did want me, I don't think there should be any. There's no shipping cost because it doesn't ship out. It just goes on the wall. And for $5, I draw the character, and it stays on the wall pretty much permanently. So it's just fun. If someone has $5, they get not just a cute little commission drawing. They also get to see their character on my wall during pretty much every single video that's not like outside or in a different filming location. Yeah, $5 US. Just because they don't take too long, they only take like 30 minutes. They take like a half an hour each. And so I don't really take, like, a lot of my masks are expensive because they take a long time in shipping, and these are cheap because they don't take up like any material. They don't take up much time, and I don't gotta worry about shipping like materials like boxes and such. So that's another $5. I haven't actually got in an icon commission in months. So I need to add to the wall. Don't let it go bland, guys. Honestly, It's one of my favorite things to do. I don't also the reason that the icon commissions are cheap because they're fun for me. They're genuinely super fun. I don't mind doing them at all. And because of that, it's not too tedious and I enjoy doing them. I enjoy getting those commissions. It feels unfair to charge an unreasonable amount. Hi Sky. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Well, thank you, Access Chaos. And if you did decide you wanted to, you could just go to Etsy and search up Wolpy, which is WOLPYY, and then commissions, which is I don't know how to spell that. No, don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. You're all good. I don't expect you don't interact that much, and I appreciate when you do. I appreciate the comments and such. I totally get that. It's very me. Don't worry. I did spend all of my money on poster boards, so I'm a little, and I'm already out of poster boards. That is so funny. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. That is awesome. You should be proud. That is so funny, and that is awesome. And I mean, hey, good way to make $30. You're real for that. Honestly, Dressed in Press, it's addicting. It's a rabbit hole. You start Dressed in Press and you don't stop. You just start and then you just keep playing. And the more you win, the more you just want to keep playing. Congratulations on making $30 in probably the best way I've ever heard of making $30. Yes. Honestly, drawing your OCs in ways that they would hate is one of the best parts of having OCs. Okay, guys, I can explain, but I have a book. You guys know. I advertise it constantly, but in one of the main characters in my book, I made a chatbot of for my friends to just kind of like it was for lore. It's not for any weird creepy reasons, I promise. And one of my friends said, "You're a gay furry femboy." And the bot replied, "You're damn right I am." And so I did. I drew him as a gay furry femboy. Because why not? And then I went further and drew his brother in a maid dress. Because literally what is stopping me? Guys, draw your OCs do something bad in their lore. Draw them in a maid dress. What are they gonna do? Stop you? They're fictional. I still somewhere on my phone I still have the picture of one of my friends calling Akashi a gay furry femboy, and he's just like, "You're damn right I am." It was the best thing ever. Oh yeah, technically, the interesting thing about you mentioning your OC who lost her arm, this OC that's on screen right now, Akantha, is missing one of her front legs and missing a wing. And well, I know it's not drawn out, but the other half of her face is scarred up and torn apart. She has no eye in the other socket and everything. It's just really torn up, and she's got no arm, no wing, and which I mentioned in like that one. The weirdest thing is probably the best representation of my lore is in that stupid video that's like, choose your companion. You woke up in a forest, choose your companion. All of that lore, everything that went into that video is lore accurate. So that is the best rep of my lore you're getting. What's dragon next? Look, all of mine are broken, so you're probably seeing the least diverse selection of dragons ever in my videos. It's because I have broken them. Ooh, good luck on that, Axis Chaos. You only live. Okay, guys. I do not condone things that could hurt you. But sometimes you only live once, and if the paint water looks good, you drink the paint water. I'm not condoning drinking paint water, but like, I mean, gonna add, putting him on screen because even though he's over a freaking year old, what the skibbity? How is he a year old? But even though he's over a year old, no, much more than a year old. That's the most insane part. But in over a year old, this guy back and somehow still intact. Reals guy, where are all these people coming from? My videos have been flopping so bad, but yet there are people here on the live. 21 minutes in, and I still haven't showed the Promised Dragon. I bet you guys love me. You love how that I've literally done nothing on the live that I'd be promising I was doing stuff on. I'm so good at following through promises. Okay, guys, I'll show the 30k dragon. Yep, this is it, guys. This is the 30k dragon. This is it. This is it. See his guy. This was my 4th ever dragon. I made this in like April of 2023. Look at it. This is the most beautiful 30k dragon ever. Look at it. Beautiful. And its name is Moon. Because if I couldn't get any less creative, I named a moon-themed dragon Moon. Not a nickname, just Moon. Moon like the moon. Where do I get motivation at Puppet? Pinterest. No, I'm not dissing the name Moon. I'm just dissing that specific moon. That specific moon puppet. I just found it funny that I looked at not even just a night themed puppet. I looked at a puppet that I themed after the moon and named it Moon. Guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Yeah. Oh. He, guys. Guys. I say 40,000 times. I know. You can rewind it all you want. I'm releasing it like tomorrow, so this is not that early. I am done. I am very done with this puppet, and I need to release it. I just wanted to give it early. I'm going to show it like for like 10, 20 seconds for right now. Where now I got to edge everybody a little bit. Don't quote me on that, please. I beg you not to quote me on that, please. Hi, Pookie. Sorry for not acknowledging you. I was too busy drinking Dr. Pepper. The 3D forehead was hard, and also I was doing it on election night, so between all of my political stress, I was just like, puppet. And for some reason, all of that stress paid off into the best thing I've ever made. It's just getting worse from here. Oh, I got you. I could totally do it at iChat. I would really, honestly, though there's not really an exact technique, rather, just my tip for dragon eyes is never go without a reference. That's the best tip I can give you, is never go without a reference, because you always will need one. Your profile picture is beautiful. Ah, I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, you. Look at it. You can, here, just take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Also, guys, I don't know how well I can see in this, but, given... Okay, so, my voice just got significantly muffled. Can you guys hear me through the mask? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? Okay, good. Okay, good. Check this out. I can't see through the front. The big ass forehead kind of blocks out my eyes, but look at it. I have been working so hard on this. I've been so excited to show you. I'm trying not to trip over myself because I can't see. Barely can see. Paper. Yes, it's Esther. Just hands. Okay, I'm switching back. Right. I'm back and I can breathe again. I have no idea how that looked. I couldn't see, so I just hope I got it at a good angle. I could breathe, but I could barely breathe. I don't have mesh, guys. I can't use the mask mesh because the tape works. The tape actually helps me see better than the mesh. The tape works better. It's just... I've been thinking about that, to do that. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. Don't, I mean, well, no, 2020 flashbacks. Don't stop there, man. If you don't, instead of almost having breasts, let's just type breasts, get it over with. I say between sips of Dr. Pepper. You're so right. Frozen chicken, that's just an excuse to buy chicken nuggets, which is like, cool. I know, I messed up the proportions. I messed up the proportions of the mouth to the eyes. I can put it back on if you guys want a better look. Or actually, I can just show it on screen. So I can actually show you when it's not on my face. It looks really lopsided on the camera. It doesn't in real life. Lotus, your bird has good taste. Sorry, I don't exactly know how to pronounce your name. Guys, also, you can kind of open its mouth and see inside. This is terrifying for anybody who's... This is terrifying to anyone who just joined the screen. Yay! I'm so excited. By the way, the person who is named Bloodshed in the chat bought one of my masks and has I don't know if you guys saw it, but in a video I was advertising a Mancunian serval, which are both now sold. But they bought the serval, and they have a mask that I made, and gosh, I am honored. Like with the skib, I'm so honored, bro. Get consumed. POV, you're getting consumed by Adder. I should. What am I doing? If I make a new live, I'm gonna lose all the viewers on this one. And I love you guys. I love you guys. I can't hug the camera. Just pretend you've been hugged, okay? Guys, vote. Do I try to take a sip of Dr. Pepper through the Esther fursuit? Do I try? Bye, Ash. See ya. No, real. I love that emoji too. I've been using it. Also, the wrestling emoji is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I've been sending it to everyone. Does anyone see me? Want to? Yeah, that one. That is the one. Why does it look like that? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, yet I hate it. Skibbity. Oh, by the way, you might see somewhere if I find a spot in the wall, I want to add a new thingy. I'm gonna add a new thing. I add a couple of I'm gonna add flags. I'm gonna add my personal flags because it's come to my attention that people aren't aware of the fact that they're watching one of them queers, so I am. Yes. I'll add them soon. I have 2. I got 2. And I want to mesh them together, but I can't post it on TikTok because my family's on my TikTok and they would know and it'd be a really awkward conversation for it to have to explain what those colors mean. I don't want to do that. Oh, the sunset one. You are correct, Dragon Papa. I am. See that over there. I was hoping people to notice. That's 6 axis chaos. I am one of those. I didn't know how to say it. I am the sunset and the yellow and purple one, I think. I don't remember. I do them now, but I have to Google it because I don't remember what they look like. What mediums do I use for my dragon puppets? I like to put the colored pencils on top of markers, so I put down the marker first and put colored pencils on top. It works really well. Well, hey, at least you tried. At least you know that it tastes terrible. Hi, Alien Drone. Return of the Dr. Pepper. Oh, that's sick. That's a really good idea. I am blessed to have pretty much the prettiest flags. Because actually, technically got 3. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. You can totally be both, and I don't understand when people say, because they're, honestly, our race is such, it's a spectrum. People don't realize it's a spectrum and not, just one thing. Don't worry, I'll put it in an envelope. Put it in an envelope and get you. I'll send you the Dr. Pepper Pooks. Gosh, I cannot put them down for a second. Dr. Pepper. Yes, exactly, and that's like perfectly good. I actually good time to promote my book. Ho 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 ho. I actually have an ROA's character that does end up in a relationship at the end, but it's not. It's like it's because you can still be in relationships if you're ROAs. It's just like it's a different form. It's a different form of attraction. It's not the same. It's like it's hard. You have to ask them. Yeah, no, go for it. Yeah. Platonic. I believe if I have my terms right, it's queer platonic. I believe that's one of the words for it. But yeah, it's that kind of relationship. But so yeah, perfect time to promote my book yet again, because please read it. No one has read it. Please read it. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, that is true because again, it's a spectrum, and there are micro labels inside of ROAs. Like for example, what's it? Gray sexual, where it's just like you feel attraction, but it's just super rare and enough to label yourself as that. I took it down on Wattpad just because it wasn't the right. I didn't feel like it was the right platform for me because no one really reads anything but fan fiction on that site. Oh, that makes sense. I've never heard it from that standpoint, but that makes a lot of sense. Honestly, the thing that will always be tough is having a book set in an ancient type setting and having being trying to be able to explain canon orientation without saying the word because those terms didn't exist back then. So you gotta just be really kind of careful because I want people to know and I don't want people to just headcanon random crap. Yeah, the beginning of live shows are always Dr. Peppery, especially mine. That's a good idea. Thanks for the suggestion. But if anyone has any tips for hinting at orientation through your book and through settings, please give. See you, Sneak. Honestly, the biggest part of being scared of having my book gain a fandom because I'm planning on either making it into a comic or an animated series, depending on what people want. But whatever I'm doing with one of those, I'm scared of getting a fandom just because of severe misinterpretation. Just because I know that I've seen some of the most atrocious headcanons, and don't let them find me. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. But for example, like, because again, through the ancient setting, I can't just explicitly say like that, so I'm pretty much opening myself to get those really, really bad misinterpretations. So protect me. Oh yeah, no, I get that. But for example, like I have one Aries character that is completely romance repulsed. Like completely, just like the part of the spectrum that's just absolutely none. And one of the main characters goes to her for love advice, and she's basically just like, she's basically like, I'm the worst person to come to for this. And then they're like, yeah, well, have you ever lost someone? And like, nah, and I never will, and I hope I never will, because that's just not for me. It's not me. I see other people and I can be happy for them, but I know that's not what's right for me. And I'm so scared people will look at that and just be like, career focused girl boss. I would cry. Wait a second, Tutti Frutti. Wait a second. 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 How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now, Tutti Frutti? Alright, alright. I'm taking it back off. Ugh. Suffocating. Also, if it comes to that, I will beef with my own fandom. If I see like anyone like shipping certain characters with certain people, I'm just gonna be like, no, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. And I will fight the fandom guys. I see ya. I forgot tangent. I forgot what my tangent was. I'm always going on these random ass tangents. Speaking of tangent, and speaking of like fandom and shipping and whatever, I am planning on adding a canon relationship with the new dragon that I showed you guys today. I am super excited to do so. But I am sure there is gonna be a love interest for my new dragon. I'm gonna show them on screen again. But the thing is, y'all have to guess. Yes. Who is it? Who? I want people to guess who it's gonna be. Please, I beg. Somebody, does anybody want to guess who I'm shipping with? Because yes. Because yes. And I'm super excited to do so. And I'm also gonna make a written lore story for my dragons eventually, but like, don't have time for that right now. I have my own like personal story. So if you want story from me, you got that though. So, and please read it. You just get the hand right now because all my dragons are so heavy. I don't know why that is. So you get hand. They did. Where did all these people come from, bro? Okay, so no one guessed. That's okay. I'm just gonna tell y'all. It's Inferno. I'm shipping. It's Alaska and Inferno. They're gonna be together. No, but good guess. Alaska and Acantha are not related. I don't think that's possible because, Alaska is like young. Alaska is like 25, and Euphoria is like 4,000. So there is a little bit of a difference there. But yeah, I'm shipping Alaska with Inferno just because I got the idea. Because Inferno is fire and Alaska is ice. So that'd be fun. And I'm also excited to do that. I'm going to be able to do it more in like the written lore rather than the kind of like videos and such. So you're going to actually see it in depth there where it's not just like weird. Oh, damn. That's old. Guys, this is a very sad day. I am out of Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. I am sorry for the disappointment, guys. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. This is a sad, sad day for all Dr. Pepper connoisseurs. Look at it. There is no more Dr. Pepper. I really want to make Witherflower Dragons. People don't really... I don't get too popular of lives. Like, at its highest point, it's like 20. And... yeah. Well... yeah, the chat does kind of get empty after a little while. I had a live where no one came once. And it, like, if you're thinking it was, like, right when I began my channel, no, it wasn't. It was, like, last month. I had just a live, and I just went for, like, 5 minutes, and just... it was very awkward. With this... a massive 0 people. Oh, see Axis Chaos. Yeah, everyone... what is happening to these people are like, I don't know where they're going. They're realizing that watching an idiot talk for 48 minutes maybe wasn't the best way to spend their time. Maybe, right? Are they right? Maybe. Probably. I'm sorry to subject you all. I've subjected you all to weird amounts of me. So instead I bring Battle Winner on screen, because what has happened to this? Ew. What? What is wrong with it? The horns. Oh my gosh. No. What's happening? Battle Winner. No. Guys. Battle Winner lost. She lost this battle. Oh, no. I'm hanging her back up. That is sad. Honestly, the funny thing is, does anyone else have like a bunch of dragons that they used like twice and just never again? Like they're just kind of gone from existence. I'm gonna end at like an hour, I think, because yes. Where do I store my dragons? Anywhere they want to. Basically, I don't really have a designated place. They just kind of chill wherever. I have some hung up on my wall, but they're more prone to break that way. So I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be moving soon, so anyway, so I don't want to like get too elaborate of a setup, you know. Ah! Oh crap. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I get that. It's been hard to get the motivation to make dragons. I only released like 6 or 7 this year, which is insane. I am sorry. I really got to get better at releasing dragons. Or just making them in general. I completely missed my Halloween dragon because I was so fixated on Alaska. The dragon, not the state. Not one of the 50 states. For me, that dragon is Euphoria for some reason. I cannot stop, man. I cannot stop. I have so many things to work on. Oh, speaking of projects, yes, I also have. 1 second. Hello. 1 second. Let me get them on so I can, like, actually genuinely show you guys. No, I'm so sorry, Bobo Dragon. It's for the Esther suit. 1 second. I'll try to put them on all together, but these, I can't exactly, well, start. I can show you the Esther suit with the paws, but, I gotta talk louder. I gotta remember. Talk louder. With the paws on. Along with the head. But, yeah, I've been working really hard on these. So I could have 4 lives like this, so I wouldn't have to, like, you know, so I wouldn't have to constantly, like, hold up a dragon all the time. So you still have something to look at and not just, like, random crap. You know. Still learning how to make these. I'm gonna finish them probably today. I still gotta kind of paint them a little bit. I'm not gonna exactly paint them, but I am gonna add some, like, blue trimming because they're snow leopard paws. They were made for something else, but, like, if I have paws, I can use them. Okay, I'm switching back now, but there we go. Taking it off. Woo, air. But I gotta finish those. I gotta breathe so much less while wearing the head because I'm scared of ruining it before I even finish it. Hi dragons. I don't know what you miss. Did you see me release Joe the new dragon and suit? I'm gonna decided I was gonna make the pads of the paws and the claws out of clay because yes, and because I can. And a lot of live from now on, I'll have that head on, and I'll keep working on it so it looks good. But I'll keep working on it so it looks good. But I've been wanting to make something to have during lives. So if I ever do something like make a cake, again, I can have something to just kind of pull up and have, and that just feels useful. Feels good to have, you know? Wait, I wanna do a size comparison. Show you guys. Normal size dragon puppet. This is the normal size dragon puppet. You can see this is just a paper base. Not too big, not too small. This is Alaska. Oh crap, kinda gotta. Big. And he's not even that big. Alaska isn't that big on the scale of my dragons. My biggest dragon now probably has gotta be Moonstone or Inferno. That's the word. Oh, you can see. Yes, I am Ashlyn's Dragons. I am making people's dragons for the background. I currently only have commissions for them open, sadly, but soon if I'll open requests again, so you don't for the people who just don't want to pay money. This is like a perfect angle. You can see the entire background, which I still need to add stuff to. I really need a background update. I'll keep all the icons, of course, but thank you so much, dragons. It's hard for me to make small dragons for me because it just is. It's just hard. I don't really know why. So yeah, 2 more minutes for the live. Now I've gotten everything I promised done. So now it is time to dilly-dally for 2 minutes. Ba-ba-ba. And I should do lives again soon. I forgot that I actually like lives. I often forget that I like lives, and I just go back and I'm just like, oh crap, I actually really like doing these, so I gotta do them more often. Plus, it's a really helpful boost to the channel. The more lives you do, the more you grow. But I'd suggest having at least a small but like moderate following before starting to do lives, because it is sad. My first live, I went in half an hour with nobody there. So I am just warning you, YouTube does not like to promote small channels' lives. Oh, and thank you so much, dragons, which is surprising to me that anybody likes watching these, because it is just literally an idiot rambling for hours. During lives, it's hard because I don't got no one to talk to. This is why I'm like a listener usually, not a talker. This is why I do both, but like, because on lives, there's no one else to talk, so I just gotta fill the silence with weird and horrible rants, because why not? So, everyone just gotta deal with the rants. I want to say goodbye in the Esther suit, which I really gotta work on more. And I will say goodbye in the Esther suit. Almost time for this live to be over, but I want to say goodbye anyway. My voice has already gotten muffled. Oh, that's super cool. Well, I mean, that'd probably be enjoyable. One second, let me say goodbye in suit. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna work on this more, so we actually have like a finished actual suit for videos like this. Alright. Bye.